With only 72 hours left for New Year's, my girlfriend and I had zero plans, and we were definitely not going to spend our New Year's at a commercial event in Mumbai. So, shall we head to perhaps Goa? First things first, we had to make sure we were well stocked for the trip. So, we made a grocery run. If you've seen my previous travel vlogs, you know I have a soft spot for Hoegaarden's flavored beers, and I was actually surprised to find them here. Now that we were stocked up, it was time to head to our first stop. I was actually really excited about this place, and we made it just in time for their Sunday brunch. Grumps describes itself as a neighborhood bar with Asian tapas and innovative cocktails, and honestly, it stayed true to its description. We were starving, so we literally ordered everything including the lobster. By the end of it, both of us were definitely full and a little bit tipsy. Great start to the trip. We were ready to head to the hotel now. Since we booked this trip very last minute, that left us with very few options for accommodations. We were stuck paying lakhs for an ordinary room at the Taj Holiday Village Resort and Spa. Regardless, we finally made it to our room. We made it. First thing that we woke up hungry again, and we didn't want to travel far for food. So we went to the on-site Thai restaurant that they recommended to us at the reception. Unfortunately, this happened next. Out so soon, what happened? Not a vibe?
Not a vibe at all.
Not a vibe.
It's not happening.
After Grumps,
Nope.
This is not a thing. Okay, guess we move on to the next option. We tried our luck next door at Taj Aguada instead, and thankfully discovered what seemed to be an empty Italian restaurant, Paper Moon. This restaurant was more up our alley. This place is so much better. We need wine
And vibes.
and nice looking things to be happy in. The food was an absolute delight, and that's how we're gonna wrap up day one. I hope you guys are all set for day two because you guessed it, it's a paddle day. Goa officially has its first paddle court in the form of Coco Paddle. Located in Anjuna, Coco Paddle lies amidst lush greenery. We had a mixed doubles game set up against Kashish and Sitara. Kashish, by the way, also happens to be one of the owners of Coco Paddle. If you're a paddle addict like me and hunting for courts while on vacation is one of your vices, I recommend you try this place the next time you're in Goa. All that activity first thing in the morning had us starving by lunchtime, so it was time to get food somewhere nearby, and we happened to find Slow Tide. This contemporary beach shack was designed by an award-winning Sri Lankan architect called Palinda Kannagara. I love how creative and immersive their cocktail programming was, paying homage to Anjuna in the 60s. The dishes were inspired by flavors from Mangalore, Colombo, and the entire Konkan coastline. We absolutely loved this place. Another definite recommendation to add to your Goan itinerary. Once we were back at the hotel, the heat exhaustion was starting to get to me,
How you feeling? Hello. Hello.
and I felt myself getting sick, so I needed to take some medication. In the evening, we decided to head towards Salegaon for a meal at one of our favorite places. Welcome to Second House, an absolutely magical restaurant where every corner was created as some sort of an experience. I didn't have much of an appetite because of the meds, but we still ordered all of the classics before stopping by the Christmas tree for one last drink. Now that we've finally made it to day 3, we knew we wanted to enter the new year relaxed and rejuvenated. So we started the day at the J Wellness Circle Hotel Spa, and of course I wasn't allowed to film in there, so I'll just skip to the post-massage recovery suite. Sukriti decided she wanted to laze around in the pool for a bit after, and she ordered me some insanely good curd rice to soothe my messed up stomach. Since it was New Year's Eve, venturing out of the hotel was a must, and this time we headed to Arpora. A friend of ours owns this place called Marai, a beautiful courtyard of slow living as it calls itself. After a wholesome dinner with dish after dish of insanely good food, special mentions to the bread on offer here by the way, incredible. It was time to soak in the New Year's vibes. That's all for this vlog folks. I hope you guys enjoyed traveling to Goa with me. Do try out all of my recommendations the next time you head here. And don't forget to support me by liking, sharing, subscribing and hitting the bell icon as I take you for more adventures around the world.